let's going on to the level 4. In this level, we are going to make potions. So it can be used in the following levels which are more challenging. And then now, let's go to the potion page. We can see the requirements here. So now let's go to collect the herbs. I think we have enough herbs, so let's go to make the potions. We can see the herbs are the potions are here. Let's go collect that. You can see they are in the inventory. When we use them, they will be added our strength, HP, and MP.
Okay, so this is the graveyard level. At the beginning of the area, if we go near this signboard or the message board, a message will pop up saying, "You can run, but you can't fight. You cannot kill the undead, for they are already dead, and disturbing the dead will be disrespectful." So basically what this means is you cannot attack or harm any of the enemies within this level. There are zombies, spirits, and totems, but your magic will have no effect. And we need to avoid the chemical and lava. Okay. So let's start running through the course. Okay, in front you can see that there is this chemical pit right here, a small chemical pit. I implemented a checkpoint system. So if, let's say, okay, we touch the zombie, we actually have our lives deducted, the health. But if we touch the chemical here, we will be transported back to the beginning of the game. Okay, and we lose 1 heart crystal. I have another checkpoint set up in front. We can see later on. So we have to jump over or crouch under obstacles and avoid touching all of these, the zombies, the spirits. Okay, try not to collide into them. This lava pit right here also corresponds to the same checkpoint as the chemical pit we fell into just now. So if I touch this one over here, it will lead me back to the beginning of the area. Okay, oh no. Still got hit. Okay. So now we're at a fork in the road. If we go to the left, we will go to the large chemical pit, or if we go to the right, there will be the lava pit. Let's first go to the chemical pit. So if we fall into this chemical right here, there will also be another checkpoint. I'll demonstrate for you later on. Right now, we need to try, for this chemical pit, we need to try and ride on these moving platforms. We have to jump on these moving platforms, and we have to avoid obstacles here, which are the mini storm clouds. Okay. So let's say I jump, I actually fall into this chemical pit, and I will be transported back to the fork in the road, just before the fork and before the spirit totems. So let's try the lava pit. Right now I have 1 life left. So basically, if I lose all 3 lives, I will be transported to the hub. Oh, okay. So here, I need to try and balance myself. Okay, I cannot fall into this lava. And one of the objects that will cause damage is the fireball. So I have to avoid that here in the lava pit. I cannot touch the lava balls. Again, if let's say I have a few more lives left, I have a few more heart crystals left. If I fall into this platform, the lava down here, I will be transported back to the place just now. The same place just before the fork where I fell into the chemical pit. Okay, now that we reached the end, we have to find the key, which is the ghost feather, up on top of this platform right here. Once we reach it, we have to pick it up and then go near the gate. Here we will open up the inventory and use the key to open the gate. Okay. So, once the player steps out, there will be a box collider here that will trigger a transportation. So the player will be transported back to the hub.
This is the last level for our game. So in this level, player should find where is the demon to defeat it. And so actually the player don't know where the demon was, so the player should explore the whole map to find where the demon was. So the player will meet 2 kinds of enemy in this level. The first one is wolf. So the player should attack them using right mouse button key. So you can see. So after the wolf die, the player will gain extra mana. Actually, the map is not so big, so the player actually you can explore using explore by themselves. Sometimes the player should jumping up to climb out the mountain to find the demon. So this is the place to refill the health. So you can see when the player enter the area, the health is refilled. So we can continue to find where's the demon. So these 3 are the goblins who are in charge of guard the cave door. So actually there is the invisible wall, so the player cannot directly into the demon area. So we should defeat 3 of them. This is the last one. So right now I can enter the cave. So the demon will randomly put the damage point on the ground, so the player should avoid to enter the areas, because if the player enter, the health will reduce faster, very fast. So when the demon HP is getting low, the damage point will be more. So try to avoid the damage point. So when the demon done, you can see this the dialogue and also the demo animation. Then after the demon die, the magic wand of demon will be appear. So when the player enter the area, the whole game end and will explain the ending of this game.